It looks like about a month ago, I did a video on the Dom's Garage from the Fast and the Furious expansion pack. That was last month on Thursday, April 18th of this year. It was the No Miles to Waste Drifter medium track. But now, since they did an update that was about not too long ago, they did Show Me How You Drive. So instead of a No Miles to Waste, they changed the track to Show Me How You Drive, because the purpose of the Elimination is to have all-around tracks, whether short, medium, or long, but not the beginning to the end as one track, because that will be the one-lap, one-track race. So, the gaming company of Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged decided to change that course into a rocket instead of a drifter. That was not too long ago. Anyway, hey Hot Wheels fans, this is Hot Wheels Dr. Teen. Thank you all for joining for this Hot Wheels Dr. Teen video for the updations and the upgrades for Hot Wheels Unleashed Turbocharged. Today I'm going to be showing you what's on the right of the screen. Alien Encounters expansion pack. Let's go to the downloadable content. So, I did the expansion pack for the AcceleRacers, the Made in Italy, the Fast and the Furious expansion. I said Furious. And now we got the Alien Encounters expansion pack. And I also had the free vehicles, but we had the old but gold pack. And I'll be talking about that. As far as for the free vehicles, we got AcceleRacers 2. And don't worry about the megabytes because I already shared it, but we got the free pack for the AcceleRacers Part 2. Anyway, let me show you the cars that I have got for free and then also for purchase. Okay, let's see what we got. Hopefully I can make it to there. Not quite yet. That's Highway 35, and there it is. Not quite. There it is. That's the old but gold. There it is. We got the Technium with the pile driver. That's from the AcceleRacers pack. Then we got the old but gold pack, which is the 94 Bugatti. Another Nissan Skyline GTR R32. The Lancia Delta HF Integral. Then we got the Lancia Stratos Group 5. Amazing. Then for the Alien Encounters expansion pack, we got Speed Slayer. That's one of my good Hot Wheels cars. Then we got the Highway Hauler 2 for UFO parking. We also got the Test Subject Monster Truck for heavy duty, of course. And then we got the Swamp Buggy. Looks swampy and dirty, huh? And let me show you the stickers for it. As you can see, this is the sticker backgrounds. Oh no, not the share content. We got 2 backgrounds. Uh-oh, abduction. That's another one. But we got 2 tags like Interstellar Traveler and then Hot Wheels Exoritio. No, I can't pronounce that. Anyway, let me go back to the Creature Rampage. Although there's no creatures on there, but that's how they changed. They changed from a drifter no miles away to a rocket race to Show Me How You Drive, which is the highway. Huh. That's pretty interesting. Anyway, let's go to the airport. 1 ticket to Hangar 68. That's the Alien Encounters expansion pack. So, as you can see, I have completed most of the basic challenges to sometimes the harder challenges this morning. I got started at 12 o'clock in the morning through 2:35 in the morning. Pretty crazy, huh? There's also the track names for the courses, and then for this expansion pack. So, for Hangar 68, we got Spaceship Jumps, Green Thumb, Fly Like a Dragon, with Bed Loop, and finally, AcceleRacers Dive. Ooh. Sounds crazy. And now for the waypoint tracks, we have High Ground and Just a Point of View. Heh, pretty silly. That was it. Alright, I'm going to go to some of the tracks. I'm going to pick the one that is a little bit difficult for me to see because the Green Thumb is like an off-road track, and I'm going to be using one of the off-track cars from the expansion pack, and that will be the Swamp Buggy. Let's see. Oh, I'm at the favorites. Oh, silly me. Well, actually, I could just take the Audi instead. Audi Sport Quattro, because that one's off-road. Even though it's not like a truck. It's a car. Anyway, hope you guys are doing really well for the rest of the month for April, and then the rest of the month for May. It's the third week. We're getting close to the end of the month. The next month that we're going through is June, which is going to be the time where summer meets the hot heat. The hot heat is not very fun in this place, in my hometown. Anyway, let's see what the Green Thumb looks like when you try to go to the most difficult parts of the track. This part is not that bad. Not too bad. But you had to get through by using one of those boosts, so that way you won't jump onto the other track that you're trying to skip. Now, for most of the professional aerial racers, I know this is going to be difficult, but I know that the time attacks are always much difficult because of the time, because of that time for the extreme and the unleashed goal. Because the most you want to get is mostly the exponents to level up your skill, so that way you can earn more coins, more wrenches for upgrades. Now I didn't have to use the boost. Then the skill points, and then also 3 Hot Wheels spins. And can I be honest with you? I probably did not know the game well, but I just kept on playing and kept on going without even giving up. Plus, I haven't used my spins during the first gaming session of Hot Wheels Unleashed Turbocharged that was released since October. So I haven't used all my spins at all, but I did spend a whole lot. I got more cars, I got more collections. Now I'm getting free cars, and it was just everything. But the problem is I had to buy the Volume 2 package when I purchased the first package. So I did not spend an extra $29.99 in my own pocket. I decided to end up with just the cars and then the expansion pack. Even though it's not free stuff, I mean, you still will have to pay out of your pocket. But that will be clearly up to you. If you want to buy an expansion pack, then get the just get the Unleashed package. Just get the Unleashed first, and then just continue with just spending like, well, just an extra $5 to $11 to purchase that pack, and then have fun with it. That's what I would do. If they say an expansion pack that is going to be a duplicate, I'm not going to purchase that. Alright, so the Green Thumb was challenging at first, but now I'm getting to know the track well. Alright, so the next track I'm going to try is the Bed Loop, and I'm going to be picking one of my drifters. But I'm not grabbing any rocket. Or I could pick a balanced one. Oh wait, I made it to the drifter. Okay, so I'm going to try Drift King, one of the secret cars. And, So, I wanted to talk about how things are going in my life and what I am, currently doing right now after my ending of my season of doing Hot Wheels tour reviews in the last 10 or 11 years. I just been really busy with work most of the time, and then focusing on life's important challenges that I'm facing in everyday life, and that includes with my workplace that is kind of like in the midst of harder times, because according to my boss from work, he told his assistant and junior manager that the wage costs at this workplace is getting expensive, about 5% above, which means we need to sell more inventory once we get customers that will be bringing in their automobile. If you don't know where I'm working, if you don't know or catch any of my videos of what I'm doing right now, I'm currently a tire and service technician at Les Schwab Tire Center. And I've been there for almost getting close to 3 years, because I started on the 4th of July weekend, which is the Observance Day on July 5th. Things are going pretty well. Things were going excellent in the last 2 years. But when things changed and things moved on, things went on to a whole new different level. And now for this, we now have managers that are running by young adults, and being the assistant manager at the age of 24 is difficult, but this assistant manager keeps his cool most of the time. However, for the sales service professional, he can be a little bit of a brain teaser, because he wants me to understand the concepts of it, especially when I'm doing on my own and being a technician. He's just teaching me to push through and then learn the harder ways of how you sell mostly the tires, plus the brakes, the wheel customizations with the lug nuts, wheel studs, steering and suspension, wiper blades, the products that are by mothers, like the car wash treatment, and then the headlight bulb, plus the waxing material, airbag kit. That's only on a vehicle with jack mode, but not the actual passenger airbag. Then we also do balancing, tire rotations, flat repairs, tire inspections, the TPMS warning light to come on, test fitting the wheel, um, upsizing the tire for any other vehicle, but we need to be careful so that it doesn't hit with the parts of the suspension, and also for the fender cover that is like on the that's on the both sides of the wheel well. And finally, a transmission repair, which is the CV axle. So those are the types of position, the types of duties that everyone is doing. And sometimes we will do special order parts for brakes and for the tires. We have to call the tire store and the brake store vendor to get the price, and then write down the part numbers. That was it. So things are getting a little bit tough in my situation. I felt like we're not working together as a team. It feels like we're going to be like on solo. So that's gonna be hard. But you know what they say? A wise man once says, we want to teach the employees to learn the hard way, because you do have customers and they are your customers. You're the salesperson, so make the sell. The more you sell, the bigger your bonus check. So yeah, not only that Lushon Tire Center gives us everyday paychecks, but we're now getting quarterly bonuses since it's been there for 72 years for the business. We've been very busy last year, and now for this year, it's going to be slow. Slow as ever. So that's the crazy part. All right, now I'm entering to the spaceship jumps, and then for the last track, I'm gonna go ahead and try the exterior drive, not drive but dive. Oh yeah, I got the carne asada at the space jumps since he's the balance food car. Feels so great to feel relaxed at home. But I am still doing good things, especially with taking care of my good friends, seeing them, especially for my family. Life just gets really difficult, you know? It's really hard to tell of how things are changing, how I am changing, and my videos still remain the same. Didn't make any changes. I was thinking about doing that, but I didn't have the time for it. But I'm just gonna be keeping it that way, because things here on life are not pretty easy, especially when it comes to finances. So I'm trying to be as flexible and also willing to be responsible as possible. Not just as possible, but as soon as possible. Because nothing will be impossible with this. But all things will be possible if you believe. Just saying that for advice and encouragement. So, yes, Hot Wheels Unleashed Turbocharged did 2 environments for the volume pack, which is season number 2, and now on June 20th we shall have the last pack, which is the Mercedes-Benz class pack, and it is going to be released on on June 20th this year for 2024, which is almost close to the beginning of summer. So bring in the heat. Woo! It's going to be hot. And I'm hopefully that they will have another expansion pack for Volume 3, which means I don't want to pay for that $29.99 price. I just want to pay just only the one that has a good flexibility for the free packs, and then the car packs and the expansion pack, which is 5 tracks in 2 different environments. Boy, I can tell you that this is pretty fun. I really like the alien encounter. However, it did say emergency landing, emergency landing. We need to save the top secret layer of the Hangar 68. But fast. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and choose the Speed Slayer rocket car. Ooh. That car is going to be perfect for the track. It is an exterior drive, so I'm using a rocket car. I mean, look at this. Look at this environment. Look at how spacious it is. And at first, I did see from a YouTuber that it feels like it's going to be a space museum, but it's not. It's a top secret in outer space. Hangar 68. When we're encountering with the aliens, that's why we are at Alien Encounter. But that's called Hangar 68. I mean, there's like a little computer with a little table. There's a little crane, and then the UFO. Just so you know that UFOs are not existent in this planet Earth. Just for creation. But if there's a real one, I would not even know. For sure. Well, anyway. So yeah, this expansion pack took me like a while to get this completed. So that way I can enjoy more free time. But when I'm showing you the video about this, it kind of tells me that, okay, I gotta film this. What's a good time? Time to get this filmed for this evening. So let's go. That's what I thought about doing another video about this, because I do promise that I'll be doing updates about this video game for Hot Wheels Unleashed Turbocharged. And oh yeah, and Hot Wheels is now 55 years old today. How great is that? Hot Wheels is making it bigger, better. Whoa, I missed it. Even a little crazier and crazier at the same time. Oh, wow. I got missed by the snake. Oh! Not just a snake. It's a cobra. My fault. Boy, that was like really scary. Thinking that I lost control. But I surely did. Avoid the spider web. Oh. Wow. And I still cannot believe how large and spacious this is for Hangar 68. Feels like an opportune time to get ready to see what's going to be brand new for another volume season of Hot Wheels Unleashed, if is going to happen. But I hope. I just hope. hopefully there will more expansion stuff to come. All right, heading inside the volcano. Eruption! But no, that was just me flying off the track in the air with rockets. Anyway, Hot Wheels fans, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope all of you are going to have a nice rest of your month for May. Just remember that the expansion, not the expansion pack, but the Mercedes-Benz pack is going to be on June 20th of 2024. I do not know if it's on a weekday or weekend, but I will let you know in the next Hot Wheels Doctor Team video once the Mercedes-Benz cars show up. And it will be just only a small update. So anyway, thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your weekend. Bye now.